Hi, good morning. My name's Ian Mason. I'm the Programme Head for Digital Deployment and Business Services at NPIC, which is the National Pathology Imaging Co. So the next 12 months, we're looking to expand on that platform, get more and more of our NHS trusts live, benefiting more and more patients around the country. In parallel to that, we also need to be working really hard in terms of how we're demonstrating those benefits of digital pathology, how we can put metrics and measures against them so that we can really make it a really sustainable solution long term for the NHS. Pathology services are traditionally quite a manual process, relying upon glass slides, transporting them around the country, which really increases turnaround time for patient diagnosis. It's really important that we can transition to digital services across pathology, and using suppliers like Exponential-e and Sectra, we can really develop this platform. Not only is it important to transition digitally and take all the people on the journey, it's going to be absolutely fundamental in terms of providing an opportunity to bring AI to support diagnostics, to support that patient workflow.
Hi, I'm Alex Wright. I'm Head of Research Infrastructure for the National Pathology Imaging Co. So how is AI going to benefit patients in the NHS? So once we have the patient digitized, we can then automate these processes using AI. And then we can take a patient's tissue that's not been seen before and then predict how a patient will respond to various treatments or what diagnosis they might have.
So I'm Usman Arif, Programme Head for Digital Deployment, Data and IT Services at NPIC, based out of Leeds Teaching Hospitals. Question around how do NPIC address concerns or how we designed our platform to be resilient, performant, and ensure it's secure as well for all our partners who are joining our national platform. When we initially designed our platform and working with our partners, Exponential-e, we had to ensure that the number of trusts that are joining, they're joining in a secure way. Working with Exponential-e, we designed a solution where each NHS trust will come into the NPIC platform but have their own separate domain where the data will be transmitted from. What we also implemented was quite innovative, was a break glass feature, which ensured that if a pathologist wanted to see a record from another NHS trust, that they had to actually break glass and give a legitimate reason for accessing that patient record. So when clinicians and pathologists and users are viewing them images, we had to make sure if there was no lag, there was no pixelations, and it could stream seamlessly. If there was any pixelations and there was a lag, that could be clinically unsafe. So working with Exponential-e, we had to make sure the platform had enough resilience and performance in terms of infrastructure resources in there. We undertake regular testing on our platform, not just from an upload, but from a download perspective. We're confident our platform is secure, it's resilient. So from an infrastructure perspective, we've got 24/7 support from Exponential-e. That ensures if users are having issues, they can't see an image, for example, they can't access the platform, we can react quickly and we can ensure we can get it back up and running and there's no delays to clinical diagnosis.